After running a division during your sophomore year, you'll have the opportunity to join a more senior division like recruitment or growth and data, or you'll be able to run for an executive role such as CEO, CFO, or COO. Now this is great for somebody who really wants to try something new or improve their skills as a leader by making decisions that will affect the entire company. So let's take a look at the executive team and their responsibilities. The two COOs are in charge of overseeing day-to-day operations. They're in constant communication with every division, ensuring that the sophomore shareholders have what they need to work efficiently and keeping them accountable for reaching their milestones. Now this position is usually pretty fluid in terms of concrete responsibilities, so it's up to each COO to find out where and when they can be useful. The CFO manages our finances and works with each division to create viable financial goals for each semester. The CFO also usually works closely with the CEO to find potential investment opportunities, calculate semesterly dividends, and file taxes. The CEO manages the executive team and sets the company's vision and goals for the semester. In addition to managing the relationship with the Duke administration, they approve new businesses, they run weekly meetings, and they communicate with our various business partners and shareholders and employees to ensure everyone's satisfaction. Most members tend to stay very active in the company, some even after graduation. That means that we have an incredible network of shareholders and mentors who are always available to give academic, personal, or career-related advice. Our shareholders are so invested in the company and our network is so strong that almost every member has found their dream internship or post-graduation job through someone in the company or because of their experience in the company.
Campus Enterprises is a growing and changing company, and we recognize that the roles and positions we've created are changing as well. If you see an area of improvement and you want to take the initiative, Campus Enterprises will support you fully. Over the last few years, we've added positions including data analysis, philanthropy, and putting marketing on the exec team.
So when I was a sophomore, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was like between computer science and public policy. I just wanted to do something that would prepare me for whatever I ended up doing later on. But I was currently running Made My Day, and the girl who had run Made My Day before me had worked in investment banking the preceding summer and was going back for junior summer, and she encouraged me to apply for a sophomore internship in investment banking. And I ended up trying it and liking it a lot, and even went back for a second summer. And it's funny because the first person who started the idea of Made My Day works in investment banking at that bank. And then the girl who encouraged me to try investment banking did the sophomore internship and then returned to that same bank. And then I followed in her footsteps as the director of Made My Day, did the exact same thing. And then the girl who was Made My Day after me ended up working at the same bank and doing the sophomore internship as well. So that was 4 of us in a row that had the exact same internship and then exact same experience. But the guy who was CFO when I first joined also helped me because he's now working at Microsoft, and so he helped me by telling me the list of places to apply because he knew I wanted to do product management specifically, so he gave me a list of everywhere that he applied and then connected me to people at every different company. And so now I'll be working in product management after college, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to figure out the transition without the people that I had in Campus Enterprises. I never would have tried finance to begin with if it wasn't for the girl who led Made My Day before me, and I know that I wouldn't have the opportunities that I have after college without them. All my interviewer ever wants to talk about is the fact that I own a share in this company and that I ran a business as a student in college. And so I think I haven't had a single interview where we didn't spend more than half the time talking about Campus Enterprises and the different roles I've held through Campus Enterprises. This fall, actually, when I was CEO, we had a meeting that we made all the sophomores come to where we had Howie come speak to the sophomores about different opportunities available to them. And it was funny because he had everyone introduce themselves, and the way he had them introduce themselves is by telling their name and then their dream job. And immediately right there in the meeting, after they said their name and their dream job, he sent every single sophomore a list of things to do so that they could eventually get that dream job or take the first steps to get there. So, and a lot of that was connecting those sophomores with people, but also different things they should be thinking about or working on. So he's been a great resource, and we're hoping to set up a meeting similar to that every semester going forward. And we think just having him as an advisor makes him a lot more accessible. If you can reach out to him and say you're with Campus Enterprises and that you're looking for some help, we know that he'll always be willing to step up.